Hey. Hello. Can you see me? Can you hear me? I didn't check the volume. Let's check the volume. Any better? Any worse? How's it going, my friends? Happy Tuesday. Look, the screen to me looks different again this week. We just can't nail it down. We can't nail it down. But that's okay because we're not professionals. We all know we're not professionals here at the Withering Cottage. How are you? How are my friends? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Because I never know. I never know. What? Dear, we're live. Look perky. There, it's a little better. But, Maria Teresa Garcia, happy Tuesday. Thank you for being the first one here again. I'd tell you about your trophy, but we all know. I'm behind. I'm behind on life. Redheaded Kitty Cat says, I hear all the cool kids are spending their Tuesday night shopping for vintage antiques at the Withering Cottage. I may have heard a rumor of that as well. A tiny little tickling in my ear. What? Tiny little tickling in my... I've never said that in my life. Never have I ever. Hi, Sprocket. Hey, Wordsmith. Hello, Evelyn. We should play. Look, squirrel. We should play Never Have I Ever. Have y'all ever played Never Have I Ever? You ready? So you have to put a finger down if, what is it? If you have done it. So I'm going to say something I've never ever done. And if you've done it, you have to put a finger down. And if you put all your fingers down before me, you lose. Something like that. Okay. Ooh, I got a good one. Y'all aren't going to believe me. But this is the truth. Never have I ever said a curse word. Except for HE double toothpicks. Alright. Never have I ever... What's something never have I ever done? There's a lot, but it's got to be internet safe. What's something I've never ever done? Never have I ever been skydiving. That's probably not that good. Wait, why am I putting my fingers down? I'm good. Never have I ever looked at a baby doll and said, man, that's creepy. How many did I get with that one? Never have I ever learned how to spell the word diarrhea. Gets me every time. And last but not least, maybe you're all out after this. Never have I ever been to Alaska. If you've done all 5 of those things, let me know. Susie Allen, how are you doing tonight? Lisa Jens, thank you for being here. Deborah Rowe, how the heck are ya? How the heck are you, Deborah Rowe? Amy, I hope you had the best weekend ever. I watched all the things. You guys look like you had so much fun. Wish I could have been there, but I hope you guys... I mean, you got to meet Dusty and William and spend time with each other, so that's amazing. Susie, welcome back. Susie, did you get your package? Have you gotten your Withering Wonders yet? Have you? Debbie Gutierrez? Debbie and Teddy, how are you? So good to see you. Colleen, hello. Hello, Colleen. So happy you're here. Deborah Morse is in the house. Deborah, thank you for hanging out with us on this very rainy, cool, cold December evening. It's very cold. I'm very tired. Very tired. Lynn, I miss you. It's so good to see you here. Lynn, you live in my state. When shall we get together? I'd like to know. Hit me up. Laura Orton, here and see me just fine. Thank you. Wow, I'm behind. I am behind. Dusty, hello. I hope you had so much fun. I really hope you do. You look like you did. You look like you did. Val M, how are you doing? So nice to see you. Sharon Olson, thank you so much for hanging out with us this evening. Oh, where am I? Tippy. Hello, Tippy. You're still at work? Well, that's no fun. That's no fun at all. Give me what's your boss's phone number? I'm calling. I'm telling him that's unacceptable. It's too late. Hi, Arian. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. The Vintage Scavenger. How are you? So good to see you. And Dawn is here. And Lisa Myers. Lisa, are you, or were you that Lisa? Were you the murder elf, Lisa? I didn't catch the last name. Was that you, Lisa? Was it? Sajiro 2, how the heck are you? I didn't even mean to rhyme that. I didn't even... Wordsmith. Fist bump. But I'm at the racetrack again. I need to go hang out. That sounds like so much fun. Aw, Catherine, I hope you feel so much better. Hello, the Rusty Snail. Rusty Snail, I thought of you all day. Guys, I spent all day, which is partially why I'm so tired, filming a video for you. And I hope it's not terrible. It very well may be, but fingers crossed that it's not. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Maybe, Lisa says. Maybe. Maybe. Hello, Paula Smith. Thank you guys so much for being here. You have to be inconspicuous. Inconspicuous. Shh, shh. But, again, with being repetitive, my apologies. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. We have a lot to talk about and a lot to go through and to do. I'm not entirely sure where to start. But since I saw Mariana pop into the chat, you guys don't know this, but I know this, that tomorrow is her birthday. So, Mariana, I've got your vintage birthday cake candle and your complimentary vintage noisemaker. This is coming to you, of course. And you know, I hoard my wishes. So you're not getting the candle. I'm sorry. I know. I'm stealing your wish. I'm a wish hoarder. Not my... I mean, it is my fault, but it's fine. So, it was last Wednesday? Well, even better. Okay, it was last Wednesday. So, I have to make up for it. So, make your wish. And I'm not going to sing because copyright. But when you're ready, say blow and I'll blow it out. But make it a good one. And then just picture us all singing to you. Na, na, na. You know the song. We're just not going to sing it. So, whenever you're ready, I shall blow it out for you, theoretically through whatever device. We did it! Happiest of birthdays. Hey, baseball player number 11. How are you doing? Happy birthday, Mariana. This is coming to you. I hope it was a good one since I missed it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, no. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, so I don't know if you guys saw the title of the live this evening, which is Insanity. I know it's insanity. In case you missed it, it says last vintage and antique sale of December, ? The Withering Cottage. What does that mean? Okay. Let me break it down for you in just my brain capacity. That's your son? Hi, son. Thank you so much for hanging out. We are a big fan of your mom. We're a big fan of your mom. Let me break it down. Okay, so you all saw that I got that really good hit at that estate sale, and that was very, very lucky for me. However, with that being said, I have burned through that. Hi, Helen. How are you doing? So happy to see you. I have burned through it. I've burned through it. When I was getting ready for this sale, I was out here in the Withering Cottage office, I kid you not, for about 8 to 10 hours pulling things from my sale. Now, if you were to come into my Withering Cottage area, you would say, girl, you got enough. You've got enough stuff, okay? You could probably have 30 more sales and be fine. I am very particular. I don't know if that's good or bad, okay? I don't know if it's good or bad, but I'm very particular, and I don't want to just offer you guys something that I don't love. I want to offer you things that I love that I think you'll love. So I really, really need some time to go out and find you guys the best things, because I have not been shopping other than estate sales in so long. I mean, that's why you haven't seen a shop along for me. I need to go out and get you guys the treasures. So I do think, unfortunately, this might be my last sale of December. I'm going to take the last couple of weeks of December, revamp my office, revamp my stock, come back fresh and new for the new year, offering the very best things I can find. Okay? Okay. I hope that's okay. I will be back. I hope you come back. Don't leave me. But I just want to bring you guys the very best stuff I can, and I just don't feel like what I have right now is doing that for you. and you deserve that. But I will miss you all. But I just really need to get rid of a lot of things and bring in fresh things for you, because I've seen it all too much and my mind's going crazy. All right, with that being said, we got that out of the way. I hate that, but it's just how it's gotta be. Redheaded kitty cat. My button. Redheaded kitty cat. I am letting you choose between two options tonight, but to make it a little bit more interesting, I'm not gonna let you see what they are. I'm just gonna tell you the two choices and you have to pick between the two. Okay? It's a hard choice, so buckle up. So redheaded kitty cat moderates for us every Tuesday night, and I get her a gift to thank her for donating her time. And tonight, you get to choose, lucky you, between a huge crafting fail that I made that I don't like, but I can't throw it away, or a snowman graveyard. Those are your options. I know they're both very enticing. Crafting fail, snowman graveyard. You let me know which one you're feeling. And no takesies backsies, okay? You're stuck with what you get. You're stuck with what you get. I know, hard choice. You're just gonna have to choose. Crafting fail, snowman graveyard. You know? What are you gonna do? When those are your options, make lemonade, I guess. Yeah, you better send me that graveyard. I got you. Snowman graveyard, here it comes. All right, so I couldn't not get this. It's a very old box. I think it may have had Christmas cards in it. It says Merry Christmas in somebody's handwriting. Very old, tattered box. 'Tis a graveyard after all. It says Star Bright Christmas. And then inside here is a snowman graveyard. They're all in various stages of decomposition. But they're all these little stick pins. There's like probably 30 in here. This one's still on its packaging, kind of. They're all a little flocked snowmen. And you get the whole collection in the old snowman box. No, but in all honesty, I love these. I do. That's why I bought them. But that is your giveaway for the evening. All right. All right, yay. Okay, now for the giveaways for everybody else if you purchase this evening. Like I said, I need more inventory. So I have two good giveaways-ish, and then I have my crafter's fail. So the giveaways tonight are these two Starbucks mugs, and you are getting a noisemaker, a little bit of vintage garland, and a $10 off your order. So I will be keeping these because they'll be used. So you will be getting in the mail your Starbucks cup, the tinsel, and your little vintage noisemaker. But you get $10 off your order, the cups, and the things inside. This one is a little short, stubby Starbucks mug, and this one is a tall, skinny Starbucks mug. So those are the giveaways. And then, like I said, I made this today, and today, in the video I was filming today, I do not like how it turned out, but again, I could not throw it away. So I'm going to send it to one of you, and then if you want to throw it away, I won't feel bad about it, because I know I didn't do it. I made this. It's supposed to be a Christmas ornament made out of Victorian ephemera, with little doll arms and a vintage Christmas ornament and some vintage tinsel on a little vintage hanger. I'm not a fan of it, but one of you might not hate it. So this is also a giveaway. Yay. So there are the giveaways tonight. Very mixed bag. Very mixed bag indeed. Oh, I agree to disagree. The little arms fell off one of the babies, so I was trying my best. I don't know. It just didn't work. So that's a giveaway. One of you is going to be real lucky. I agree, Erin. It needs something. Oh, I didn't even do anything. Real quick. We all know the spiel. Hi, I'm Ariana. I sell my vintage and antique finds. I use PayPal for invoicing and pirate ship for shipping. Don't have a PayPal? That's okay. You can check out as a guest with any debit or credit card. I don't take checks, and don't send your information over the internet. That is dangerous. I mean, yes, send me like your real name, your YouTube name, your address, and your PayPal email, but never your credit card information. We don't do just in cases, and shipping is not included in the cost of your item. That's extra, depending on how big your box is and where you live. Thank you, Amy. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I have a lot of friendly people here. They're always kind to help. And I shipped from the Bodunks to Georgia. That was the speed round. And again, if you have any questions, let me know. All right, this first item is coming from my personal collection. I actually really love it, but like I said, I want to bring you guys good stuff. So if I feel like I don't have the quality of items that I like to bring, I pull from my own collection. This is one of them. Now, I am a doll collector, but with that being said, I don't collect dolls based off of like maker or anything like that. I just buy them solely off of what I like. And this is one of those items. I am going to start her at $50, and I think she is amazing. So she is this large. She's a large girl. This large bisque and composite. I believe that she is German. So on the back of her neck, I'll show you in a minute. So she is in fantastic condition for one of these antique dolls. So she has a very sweet face, not creepy at all. She has a little open mouth with the little teeth, what I believe to be glass eyes. She's got, I'm not sure if this is human hair. It does feel as though it may be. It is a really sweet length. Her head is on a swivel, and she has a fully composite jointed body, not haunted. She is in this adorable little dress and stockings with her shoes. Her legs are also jointed and composite, so they can bend and sit. Her fingers are all intact, and she's pretty tall. I did not measure her, but I would say she's about 22 inches. And then let me show you the back of her neck. So it says 250 kh Hockler 2 3/4. I will try my best to show you. Right there. KNH Tockler 2 3/4. But she is a great entry into the doll world because she's not scary. She's very accommodating. And I love her little teeth. They are perfect. And the eyebrows, she is just a beautiful example of an early jointed antique ceramic doll. And I do love her. I do love her. What did Tippy say? She think you're haunted? Yes, I guarantee it. I think she's lovely. She's never caused anything weird to happen here. That's for sure. But I am going to start the countdown on her. And I do definitely think that her eyes are glass. I definitely do. And they're so real. Like, so realistic. She's so pretty. But we are going to start the countdown on her at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. There is a mark. It says 250 kh. I think it's a T. Talkure. 2 3/4. 2 3/4. Da, 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 da. And there is the bid, and look, you get to stay in the family. How do you feel about that? Mom, have you ever even seen her? She was in my chair, in my pink rocking chair. Did you notice her? Congratulations, Mom. You got her. You got her. I didn't know you liked her. For a bid of 55, she can be haunted. Absolutely. No. She's sweet. She's sweet little girl. Thank you guys so very much. Mother, you're going in for the giveaway. Thank you. What is next? Number 11. I love these. I love these. I'm going to start this at $15. And this one says 1924 to 25. So this is a photo album from 1924. It is in overall okay condition. It definitely has some signs of wear. And then inside, for me, is all about the handwriting. So here's the cover page. The handwriting is a little faded, but it gets darker on the lighter pages, obviously. But look at the pictures in this. I love that one. Let's see, was Hollywood, California, 1924. I cannot quite, I think that one also says Hollywood, California, 1924. And whoever put this together did a really good job. Oh, look. Oh, look. Oh, look at the little baby in the sunglasses. This one's cute. I can't read where this is, but they're in the snow in their little snow hats. More pictures. Hey, Poppy. So good to see you. Oh, they're on the beach. Look at that sandcastle. It's like a teepee. That's different. Hey, Hannah. Thank you so much for hanging out. I won't show you all of them. I'll leave something to be desired. But it is completely full. This one's cute. Them in the water. Oh, look at all them pigeons. Look at all them pigeons. That's a lot of pigeons. And more pigeons. Lots more pigeons. But it is completely full. And we are going to start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. That one says Santa Monica. Santa Monica. 1924. That baby would be 100 years old. No, more. Because he had to be at least 2 in that picture. He'd be 102. That's something to think about. That's something to think about. My goodness. And there is the bid end. It looks like Deborah Morse. You got it. Thank you so much. Deborah Morse. You got it. Thank you so much, Deborah. You're going in for the giveaway. What number? 7. This is so pretty. It's, I don't know. Is it normally something I would pick up? I'm not sure. But I couldn't pin down the maker. But I will say, it looks like a very high quality piece. And this chain is so long. We are going to start this also at $15. 12. The chain itself is, okay, 28 inches. That is a long chain. It's one where you can just put over your head like this. No worries. And the chain itself is sterling silver. It is marked 925 on the clasp. Right there. 925. But I love this pendant. Are you ready? Look at this gorgeous cross. Now, from the little research that I did, it says that what I saw is that it could be inlaid opals. I don't know if they're glass or if they're opal or what they are. And then on the back, it says RS Sterling. I will show you a little close-up of that. So it says RS Sterling on the back right there. But look at the stones of this piece. They have this like fire in them. This iridescence that is just so beautiful. Again, I don't know if they're opals or if they're glass, but I can tell that this is a really good quality piece. You can't even feel the separation between the different inlays. And it is just so beautiful. The pendant itself is about 2.5 inches. That's a big cross. That is, and again, really long chain. And then the part where the chain goes in is really big too. So if you wanted to put this on a bulkier chain, you could definitely do that. But I kind of liked it with the big chain. And I think that this is so big that you could probably even wrap it around twice and then close it. But I think it's beautiful. Beautiful. But we are going, I'm in my ratty bathrobe, shoveling tortilla chips in my pie hole, but thank you. We are going to start the countdown on this beautiful necklace at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Same, redheaded kitty cat. Absolutely the same. Absolutely the same. I hope she doesn't mind me saying this. I probably should have asked her first, but I was texting with redheaded kitty cat and I was like, how are you always so funny? And she was like, all the trauma. It's like, you are, I cannot with you. Janet Green. You got it. Thank you so very much. Congratulations. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Oh, I'm a big fan of these, and I never see these. So these are going to start, it's different. We're doing some architectural items tonight. We are going to start these off at $18 choice. There are 2 sets of these. So if you are the highest offer, you get to choose whether you want 1 set or both sets. So I got these at that absolutely amazing Victorian estate sale that I wish I could hit about 10 of those a week. That would be great. But I have these amazing antique, probably Victorian curtain tiebacks. Now, how they would work. Now, I'm not entirely sure what you would need to insert this into, like just a little bracket. I'm sure they make curtain tie back brackets, but this would just slide in there, and then you would put your curtain, I'm trying to think, yes, like this one would be on this side, and you would put your curtain behind here like this. So this is 1 set. They are absolutely amazing. They are made out of pot metal, much like the older caskets. Look at that beautiful patina. Thank you, Janet. And these are pretty big too. They are, each curtain tie back is about 9 inches. 9 inches. So this is 1 pair. And I'm sure you could polish them if you wanted to. I like the natural patina. So that is 1 pair. And then the second pair, I didn't even notice. This one's got a little string on it. I don't know how I missed that. Is the same, but just a little bit darker in patina. So again, they're made completely out of metal. Love the oxidation on those. And I just think those would make any curtain fancy. Any curtain fancy. And I imagine you could use them for other things as well. But oh my gosh, I think they are stunning. I think that they are just beautiful. And you have 2 pair. So 2 sets of windows, I guess. But I see Tammy Dillard in at 19. Thank you so much, Tammy. We are going to start the countdown on these for you at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. They're just, you don't see these. I have one other pair, and they're crazy. They're crazy. I've been hoarding them for forever. But these are really cool. And there is the snail bid end. Catherine, thank you so much. However, these are going to Tammy Dillard gets first pick. Tammy, would you like one set or both sets? It is totally up to you. They're identical, so I'm just going to set a set to the side for you. So you just let me know if you want one or both sets. That was a terrible noise. Both. You got them. Thank you so much. Tammy Dillard. I can't believe that they've stayed together like all this time. That's craziness, Tammy. Thank you so much, Tammy. They're fantastic. And you're going in for the giveaway. Doop, doop, doop. I feel like we've started off with a lot of big items this evening. And yet another. And yet another. I am struggling as to what to start this at. Because I love it. And never seen one quite like it. Red-headed kitty cat. Since I can't decide, would you please start a start price for me? Whatever you like. Because I can't decide. I struggle with these things. Because ideally, I'd like to charge you all exactly what I paid for each item. But that just wouldn't make any sense. Now would it? So I don't like coming up with start prices. So whatever Red-Headed Kitty Cat says. Start bid 18. Perfect. Thank you so much. Look at this. Would you just look at this? So this is, I believe, a lithograph that then somebody sewed these little intricate dresses onto this by hand. And it's amazing. So I love the frame too. It's very like Hollywood Regency, but then inside, so you can see this one here is flat, like that is part of the art. But this one is like a die cut. It kind of pops out, this face does. But all of the dress that you see is completely hand sewn with cloth. And it's not like they just took cloth and stuffed it in here. You can see they embroidered that purple jacket and did the pleating just to fit the art. Same with the wedding dress. Look at the millinery flowers and the detail in the veil. Like these were sewn specifically for these. Like they made mini dresses. And it's real fabric, so those are real little bows with the bunching. Look at the embroidery right here. Oh my gosh, it is so amazing. There is a little wear right here. What's going on, Arian? Aw. Email me, Arian. But absolutely beautiful. I love the flowers. It's even better in person. And you can see there's millinery flowers here and all the way down. And look at the trains. Look how beautifully that just lays. And then the back is a maroon velvet with an easel. And the picture itself is 12 by 10. And I've never seen one this detailed. And the frame is just stunning. Gold filigree corners. But I just want to make sure you see these dresses. This took my breath away when I saw it. I was like, this was one of those things where it's like, I don't care how much it is. I need that. I need that for my friends. I see. Oh, Antique Agenda. Hello, Heather. How are you doing, dear? I see Antique Agenda, and at 26, we are going to start the countdown. And on the edges here, this is glass as well. So this is like a clam broth glass, and then this is, of course, just your standard glass. And if you do win this, and for some reason you don't want the frame, let me know. But of course, it does come with it. We are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end. That's a little heavy. That was hurting my shoulder. I need exercise. I need to start doing yogas. That's what I need to do. Hi, Regina. How are you doing, dear? Margaret Latina. Thank you so much, and it's so good to see you. Margaret Latina. 442. Thank you so much, ladies. I really, really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Oh, what is it? Oh, this is a cute, quick little pair, but excuse me 1 second. I'm just going to grab me one of these sodas right here because I'm tired. I'm a tired girl. All right. Where am I? Got it. Got it. I got them. We're just going to start the pair of these off at $14. And you're getting both. It's not choice. You're getting both of them. Sorry, I'm so fidgety. I'm not meant for this. Okay, I'm not meant to sit still. That's the thing. That's the thing I struggle with. So the first item is this beautiful Italian micro mosaic brooch. So this one is probably one of the more modern ones, 70s or so, I would say. And I will show you a close-up. It is very large, though, as far as a micro mosaic brooch. It is 1.5 inches. And then here is when you zoom in. I don't see any missing pieces. That doesn't mean they're not there. I mean, I would say comfortably they're not there, because I don't see any. Hopefully I didn't miss any. That's all right, Field of Summer. I'm just so glad you're here now. Standard kind of safety pin backing, but really beautiful condition. So you're getting that. And then, hello, Found Treasures by Jean. You're getting, look at the little pill box. So this is a little silver filigree pill box. It's got some etching on it. There is the interior. And then there is the front. I will show you this one. Again, beautiful condition, not missing any, oh gosh, tiles, I reckon you would call them. Beautiful little piece. And these would make great stocking stuffers for the vintage lover in your life, you know? If you have one of them. If you have one of them, and you're getting both. You are getting both. So I see Susie in at 14. Thank you so much, Susie. We are going to start the countdown for you, dear, and you're going to get both for 14. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end. I love that, Margaret. I do. I love that piece. You know what I ought not to do? I ought not to take the things that I'm not the biggest fan of and have a live sale and start everything at $1. So then I can say, look, I don't necessarily care or not care for this item, but it can be yours for $1. Starting at, I guess. What a Day Rose for 17. Would y'all watch that? Thank you so much, What a Day Rose. I threw that. Would you want to do that? Would that be fun? Would that be fun? Number 27. Thank you, Rose. I really appreciate it. Paula says yes. Because, like, I've got, like, just to give examples, I'm just going to reach over here and grab a few things. Like, these are the things I buy that I can't resist, but then I don't think you would like by themselves. So, like, her. There's nothing wrong with her, but, like, I don't know. And then, like, him, a little chenille puppy. He's great, but, like, what would I do with such a thing? This new old stock nurse doll, that's a thing as well. I've got... What? I mean, I don't even know what all I have. It's like I have a little jar of beads. What do I do with that? I've got... I just have the most randomest stuff. And I don't know what to do. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I will do that. All right. So up next, starting at $1. No, why not? Well, how much did I pay? I can't remember. Let's start this at $8. I feel like that's fair. $8. 1902 edition of the Sears Roebuck catalog. Hi, Rosie Clover. Thank you so much for being here. Now, this is not the original. It is a reproduction, but it is an earlier a later reproduction. Earlier? Later. Earlier, I think. From the 70s, I believe. Possibly the 60s. But it is a reprint of the 1902 Sears Roebuck catalog. And this thing is massive. And it is so fun to look through. There's so much goodness in here. Like the advertisements in this, and you get to see the actual prices of all the things. Is that for boxing gloves? A whole, what? Boxing gloves? A whole page for just boxing gloves? Look. Female hygiene products. And I mean, it is so massive. Clear the Cottage sale. That would be so fun. Would y'all want to do that? Let me know. Would you want to have a Clear the Cottage sale? I can't promise the stuff that I would be offering. Toilets. But it could be fun. It could be interesting. Furniture. Just everything. I'll come. I'll come. What is that? Comforters. There's some really cool. I haven't even. Look at all the hairbrushes. 1902. How much was a hairbrush? 22 cents for a hairbrush. How much was it for? Now I want to know how much it was for a toilet. Look at these. Look at these illustrations. Every page has something just absolutely incredible. Boots. You can get a pair of leather boots, Casket, for $2.55. That would be amazing. You can buy Bibles, professional band instruments. Okay, either way, this is awesome. Yes, junk journaling or just looking through. You could spend lots of hours looking at how much everything costs. I think it's so fascinating. But we are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. This would make great wrapping paper or wallpaper. How cool would it be to wallpaper your bathroom out of this? Da, 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 da. Seashell, bid end. Thank you so much. Susie, you came in just after the bid end, so it looks like this is going to Cinder 78. Thank you so much, Cinder. Are you new to me? Are you new? Cinder 78. If you are, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I don't recognize you, but you're not new? Do I have your stuff? Your information? I'm sorry. Thank you so much. I signed up a while back. Okay, perfect. But is this your first purchase? 'Tis the question. Or is it not? And I'm just a nincompoop. Oh my gosh, I was watching an episode of like Cops, I think it was the other day, and this guy had me rolling. He was in the back of the cop car, and they're like, he was handcuffed, obviously, in the back of the cop car. And they got to the police station, and he was like, the police officer was like, "Sir, do you have any weapons on you?" He went, "Yep." He was like, "Where are they?" He goes, "My left hand and my right hand." And he was like, "Sir, now is not the time. Sir, now is not the time to be making jokes." And he was like, "All right." And what was the other thing he said? He said 3 things. I can't remember the second, but the last one was, "Sir, you got any drugs or alcohol on you?" He went, "Nope." And he was like, "All right, well, if you do, it's an additional charge." And he went, "Oh, what's going to happen? Am I going to go to jail?" He was already going. It was funny. Anyways, it was really funny. This next item I think is stunning. I do. I love this so much. We're going to start this at $18. And I'm a sucker for these, but like I've told you before, they have to have a certain look to them, and this one does. So this is a absolutely gorgeous, I don't know the exact year. I want to say 40s. It could be a little older. Pink silk dress. Now it is like a slip, but it really does look more like a dress than a slip. It has got this beautiful lace detailing to the front, and it also has lace sleeves, and it is so long, and it's in amazing condition. I would even say you could wear it. Yes, I love this color. It's got this beautiful little kick out on the bottom. And then what I did too, she's so silky, she won't stay on the hanger, ma'am. What I did was I took this piece of vintage Christmas tinsel. Now the hanger won't come with it. You just use your own, but I took this piece of vintage tinsel and tied it around her waist. So it does still have its original little belt loops back here. And I just kind of looped it through the belt loops and cinched the waist. But when you take it out, it's actually quite wide. And then there's lace. Let's see if I keep it from falling off. There's lace on the bottom as well. Yes, it's my favorite color, Band-Aid pink. And the little appliques on here are just stunning. This is beautiful to hang up in your bathroom or in your closet or just in your bedroom to look at. I'm 5'3", and from here, it's touching the ground. So pretty long and glamorous, if I'd say so myself. And again, just absolutely beautiful, beautiful, wearable condition. We are going to start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Don't fall. Be oh so careful. I can't believe this is still in as good of condition as it is. I'm going to sit it down very gently. There we go. Oh no, what am I going to do? Go to jail. There is the are those mushrooms? Mushroom bid end. Thank you so much. That is going to Jamie Grafton. Thank you so much, Jamie, and congratulations, Jamie Grafton. For $25. You're going in for the giveaway, Jamie. Thank you so very much. Number 14. This is sweet. We're going to start it at $12. This is just a sweet little thing. I know, I do too. That would also, I should have said this, looked great on like a sewing mannequin. Yes. This little, I don't know if it's decoupage, but it's definitely like a lithograph. It says published by True & Co. Augusta, Augusta, Maine. Copyright True & Co. 1881. So it's an 1881 little piece of art. And I love what it says. It says, she was good as she was fair. None on earth above her. As pure in thought as angels are. To know her was to love her. And it is just this lovely young lady. Look at the colors on this. They're still so vibrant. And she's picking or smelling. She's smelling the roses. And I do believe the frame to be original. Now, when I purchased this, this was kind of falling because it wasn't held back by any nails. So I just added a little bit of lace trimming to keep it in there. Because I didn't have those teeny tiny nails. Augusta. You think I know that. Thank you, Cinder. I really appreciate that. But I love, love, love the colors. And the saying is just so sweet. And I love the size. It's just a good little size for a gallery wall. It's 9 by just under 5. Just under 5. And there's the little rose bushes. It's got that soft blue in there that I think most of us love. And the detail carved corners. It's just beautiful. I'm a big fan. That's why I got it. But we are going to, and there's no glass, so that's good. Won't break in shipping. But we're going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It end. Beaded. Set that there. Almost set that there. Set that there. And there is the flower bid end. So it looks like Barbara Umbundo is getting that treasure. Thank you so much, Barbara. Can you guys believe that it's already almost Christmas? When did that happen? How come nobody told me? I'm shooketh. Barbara, you might win the crafting reject item. Maybe. All right. What is that one? I'm a little confused. I don't know. I'm going to put that one back in because I'm not sure what that item is supposed to be. And maybe we'll come up with it at the end. Ooh, I'm a big fan of this one too. I'm saying, Alyssa, that's nutso. All right. I'm going to start this pairing at $20. And I didn't look up the bird cage, but the bird is fancy. I did look up the bird. So this is a 2-piece lot. And the first item is this gorgeous Cloisonne bird cage. I don't know the age of it. Like I said, I didn't look it up. I did just pick this up at an estate sale. It's got these gorgeous flowers and butterflies around the top. There's one sweet little yellow bead in the center. The whole thing is metal. And then the bottom has the blue enamel and then more Cloisonne around the outside. And it really does open. So you just take this little part here and you push that up. And the 2 little prongs come out the top. But it's all solid metal and it's got the little hook on the top. but then coming with this adorable little bird cage is this guy. Now this piece is made out of, from my research, genuine turquoise and coral and either white jade or mother of pearl on the tail. I am not entirely sure. Now, it is in no means perfect. You can see here it's missing a couple of its turquoise stones. It does still have its original coral beak, which is really cool. I do think it is missing possibly part of the bottom beak, but overall it has a lot of its gems still present. And these little things, they're collectible because of what they're made out of. And they're just so ornate. He is metal, and then in his prongs he has the turquoise in the coral. He's got metal little feet, and look at the details going down his tail. It's just incredible. Each one is individually inset, and I think he is so cool. And fun enough, he does fit in the little bird cage. I will definitely not ship him in it. That would be crazy. But he will be coming with the cage, so when you get him, if you want to display him in the Cloisonne bird cage, he will be ready for his new home. Oh, thank you, Kitschy Corner. How are you? And then he does hang, of course. So we are going to start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Isn't it so lovely? It looks so fancy. It just looks so fancy. I mean, it is fancy, but it looks fancy. And those are the types of things I like to bring, but I can't find anymore. Evie McPhee, thank you so very much. I really appreciate you, dear. And congratulations. You're going in for the giveaway. Evie ain't playing, KB. KB, did you make that doll? Isn't that what she said on the back of her neck? KB. All right. This piece, I'm not going to say I like it. Just assume that I like it. But I don't know anything about it. I do believe it is a souvenir piece. I don't know what language. I just really like the aesthetic of it. I'm going to start it off at $16. I think I just love the colors. I love the frame, the little tassels. I just think that is so darling. So here it is. It is three-dimensional. So it's a wooden plaque. And then it's got this really ornate three-dimensional pot metal frame around the exterior. And then inside it has this imagery. It looks like as though they're praying. And then it's got these big castles behind them. And I love their Elizabethan collars. And then there's this celluloid religious figure in the center. And then she's got the baby holding the little baby, and it says something down here. It also says something on the top. Onze Leve Vrouw van Scherperne. Terrible. I know, I'm terrible. But I love even how they twisted the string around the top of it. And I was just playing around as one does. And look at the centerpiece. What? It's glow in the dark. Look at that. Look at that. This is a black light. I didn't say that. But that's so cool. So if you put this, like, say, I don't know, in your room, and then you turn off the lights, you can have a little party. You know what I mean? Dimensions. Good question. Dimensions are 8 by 6. 8 by 6. 8 by 6. And here's the back. Very plain. But the front is amazing. And this does kind of swivel. Look, you can see him behind her. Inception. But we are going to start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I'm kind of sad to see it go now that I know it glows. Hey, Tanya, how you doing? That's why you shine a black light on everything. She swivels. She's flexible. She is Montague. Hey, Picasso cat. How are you doing? I know you like your religious items. So it looks as though the glow-in-the-dark party is going to Found Treasures by Jean. Treasures by Jean. Thank you so much, Jean. I'm assuming you're Jean. If not, thank you still. Thank you so much. Samantha, did I say hi to you? Yes, because your son is here, right? I want to make sure I said hello. Thank you, Jean. All right. This is so sweet, and this is a huge thank you to the Rusty Snail. She actually found this. I have two tonight that I love both of them. I don't know which one is my favorite, but I'm gonna start it for the pair. You're getting both at $22. So this is just the sweetest little Victorian jewelry casket, and I am including it with this vintage brooch. So let me show you the casket. Look at the size of this little dainty thing. I think it is so darling. It's got the flower detailing along the front, excuse me, and the back. And look at the three-dimensional flowers on the top. It's in such lovely, lovely condition. And then the inside, both of the ones I have tonight, which is so hard to find, have their original liners. Now, it is tattered, it is torn, but it is in there, and that is what counts. So the measurements on this is just a cutie. It's 2 inches by 2.5 inches. So darling. And although this brooch is not Victorian, but it is vintage. Oh, it's marked. Pardon wall. Let me get this out. I didn't know it was marked. Austria. So it's marked Austria, and it is beautiful. I know, Barbara. I miss her too. And it's got all these gorgeous prong set rhinestones in there. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 prong set rhinestones in it. And like I said, it is marked Austria. I just think that that is beautiful. I love that. It's so feminine and dainty. And when you're wearing it, you won't see the pin behind it, so it'll just be the flowers. I love that. And it is 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches. That is right, KB. I never do. It's like, it's bad luck. But then there it is displaying, just so sweet. I love this little find. I got a small one tonight, and then I got Big Daddy right there. But we're gonna count down Small Daddy at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. It's funny. Ever since my daughter was born, you know, it's just us three at the house. So she calls him Daddy. So when like we need him, I'll just yell like, "Hey, Daddy." And you know, he's Daddy here in our house. But then we'll go out in public and I'll forget that like I'm in public. And I'll be like, "Hey, Daddy, can you come here?" It just doesn't hit the same in public, you know? Did that ever happen to any, just me? Okay. What a day, Rose. Thank you so much. I'm an oversharer, you know? Thank you, What a Day. I appreciate you. I'm an oversharer, okay? Alrighty then. This one, I'm not gonna lie, The photo is great, but I more so... Oh, I'm so sorry. You came in just after the bid end on my end, Erin. I am so sorry. Hey, no, I'm not doing that. So, I love this, but I purchased it, I'm not going to lie to you, more so for the frame. So, you can easily replace the image inside, or if you like this image, totally keep it. It's up to you. Husband, daddy. It just sticks, Kim, you know? It just sticks. I'm going to start this at $14 because I do love the frame. So it is this beautiful antique frame. I believe that it is antique. It's really hard to tell, but it looks as though it is. He's never said he didn't like Susie. That's funny. But it's got this beautiful detailing at the top. So lovely. And at the bottom. Now this one does not have an easel. This one is solely to be hung. Now you could put this on a little easel. But then the photograph is definitely antique. And I love her outfit. All that just like tulle and chenille. I think it's lovely. And look at that hair comb. It is just fantastic. But like I said, this has 4 little nails that are holding the back onto this. It doesn't have the twisty on the back. So that's what makes me think that it is an older piece. And you just simply pop these nails out and you could put anything in here. But I do think that frame is just absolutely stunning. Also, since this doesn't have an easel on the back and it's got a felted back, you could put whatever image you want in here and turn it into a little vanity tray. So if you just found like a paper you really liked, you can put that in there, or an old hanky, put that in there, and then just sit this because it is even on both sides, and put your favorite little like perfumes and trinkets on there. You know what I mean? That would be beautiful as well. So you don't have to hang it. You don't have to hang it. But I do really, really love it. Look at all that detail. She's lovely. Oh, I guess you could do it like this too, with a horizontal picture. But I am going to start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Look at my little dear. Hello, dear. You got a mom to go with your baby? Rainbow bid end. Mom, I feel so bad. If I had known you liked this stuff, she never tells me ahead of time, you know? She never tells me. Thank you so much. She's going with your baby. And you're going in for the giveaways. Number 9. This is a good one. She's a beaut. All right. This gorgeous girl is going to start at $32. I did pay up for her, but it's because of what she is. Now, she is in semi-withering condition, but still absolutely incredible. So I have this beautiful antique beaded purse, and look at the beading on this. Now, the withering part is down here. So you can see the fringe here and the fringe here. And these 2 pieces are what has been damaged. But the bag itself is in really good condition. I guess if you wanted to, you could trim these off. I don't know if that would hurt the integrity of the rest of the bag. But even look at the flower detailing on the top. All done completely with beads. And then the metal part up here has these teeny tiny little flowers etched into it. And then it is a kiss lock. Now I will say the inside is pretty tattered, but I actually like that because it helps me date it. It helps me know that it is definitely an older bag. Here is the interior. And it, like I said, it's very thin, it's silk, it's tattering. I don't know if there's a maker's mark because it does have this beautiful like bullion trim around the exterior. Kiss lock still works perfectly. And it also does have what I believe to be the original chain. I guess it could have been replaced, but it looks about right. But look at the beading on this. And then it's different a little. It's mirrored on both sides. And then it did come with its original little pocket mirror. So that is coming along as well. But just look, they even did fading on the color of these flowers. It's so pretty. And this is a big one. This isn't like the small Whiting and Davis ones. This is 8 by 7. 8 by 7. Absolutely stunning. Hang this on your wall. Art, you're good to go. This is art. We are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beaded. I love that. That also came from the Victorian hoarder estate sale. It is a kiss lock. How romantic. How romantic. And there's the banana bid end. So it is going to Kitschy Corner. Thank you so much. Corner for 33. Thank you. Oh, and if you guys are just coming in, there are some giveaways tonight. If you purchase, one being this tall Starbucks mug, vintage noise blower, some tinsel, and a $10 off your order coupon. We have one more of those, but this one is small and squatty. $10 off, little noisemaker, some vintage tinsel, and then the best giveaway yet, my failed craft Christmas ornament. It's a Victorian dress die cut, copyright 1894, and I don't like how it turned out, but I don't have the heart to throw it away because I did spend quite some time on it, so I'm giving it away. But it's got great old stuff on it. That's antique. These are antique. That's antique ribbon, vintage tinsel, vintage button, vintage hanger. Yeah. Thank you so much, Kitschy, for going in for the giveaways. Hello, Kim. How are you doing tonight? How are you doing tonight? You think Southern Charm won? She did. I'm so sorry. I hate when I do that. Southern Charm, you got it. I'm so sorry. Thank you for telling me, Kitschy. I don't know how I missed that. Style Southern Charm. I really hate when I do that. Southern, you're going in for the giveaway. They do those little those little plastic arms. Oh, this is just good. Simple but good. So we're gonna start this off at $14. Ooh, $16. Is that okay? 16 okay? Let's do $16. So I have this beautiful enamel vintage compact in amazing condition. So with these early enamel pieces, they're always chipping. This one is so clean. I don't see any chipping at all. Look at that enamel work. It is just perfection. And then it's got this beautiful detailing all along the edges. And then the back is also in very good condition, definitely more simplistic than the front. and then you open it, and it's got its original, whoop, it's not quite a mirror, but it is a reflective surface to pose as a mirror, but I think it's made out of metal. And then it has its original little powder puff right here, 2 of them. And then if you open this part, there's, take my strong hand, and you pop that open, there is where you could store more powder. And it was marked, oh there it is, it's by La Mode. It's a La Mode compact. And then don't forget the little puff, so cute. And then behind the mirror is the rouge for your cheekies. And again, this side is a mirror as well. Still has the original rouge on there and in there. And then you just put that back, close that up, put these in. So many little compartments for something so tiny. But oh my gosh, that enameling is just perfect. It's perfect. It's so precious. And look at the scallop edging. She's beautiful. But I see Regina in at 16. It is. Should I put some on? It's probably not a good idea. I probably shouldn't do that. We're going to count this down before the urge takes over. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 bid end. Hi, Skeeterly. How are you doing? Skeeterly. How the hecky are ye? How are you? Janet Green. You got it. You got that compact for 18. Thank you so much, Janet. You're going in together. We're going on a trip. Mini old doll. That's what this says. Mini old doll. Do I need to do viewer discretion is advised? Or do you all just automatically assume there will probably be dolls on this channel? But she is a cutie patootie. She's different. She's different, and we're not going to judge. Okay? I believe her head might be a heart wig, but I can't say for certain. And I'm just now noticing that she's got a little break on her bonnet. I didn't notice that at first. I'm still going to offer her. I'll just start her lower. I'm going to start her at $14. She's definitely older. I was very tempted to keep her myself. But she is this early antique little cloth doll. Like I said, she kind of reminds me of a heart wig. She has the bow bonnet. Now her bonnet is broken right there. I don't know how I missed that, but I did. It's pretty broken, but it's definitely an older break because it's not sharp, it's soft, like she's been played with since that break had happened. Somebody made her this little shirt. I love her proportions, like, yes, relatable. Her face is super duper darling. Hand painted, I'm sure. Probably German, I would assume. And like I said, her little shirt is handmade. She is about 6.5 inches tall. We love all body types, okay? She's got very long torso, but I don't hate it. And this is what she would look like if she tried to sit. But she would be really cute. Pants are optional. If you stuck her in something and you just saw this part, you know? Yeah, she's been played with. I loved her. And I think she's straw-filled. Definitely straw-filled. And, I mean, if you really wanted to take the head off and put it on a different body, you know, I condone a good old head swap. But we are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 bid end. She's not haunted. Tell William to bring me a few. Would ya? Karen, How are you, Karen? I hope you're doing well. And there is the strawberry bid end. Karen, do I get to send you happy mail? I am so excited. Karen Rogers. $4.50. Thank you so much, Karen. I cannot wait to put your package together. Thank you, thank you. Number 22. This is a controversial item. I went back and forth when I was in my office for 8 hours pulling for this sale. I was like, who will want these? But then I was like, you did. You bought them because you loved them. So they're different. But I think they're amazing. I'm going to start the pair off at $15. And yes, I did buy these. And yes, I am offering them. And where can you find another? I've got these very old furniture feet. They're either off of a table or a chair, but they are magnificent to me. They are old and weathered and delicious, and I think that they would make a great little like pedestal for something. My kitten is sleeping in that chair right there, and the puppies are inside. It's just so old and different. I love it. And then this one is much more detailed. Look at the side. And again, it would just make such a good little pedestal for something. Yes, or I kind of saw them just kind of snuggled up like this inside a bowl on your coffee table. That's how I pictured them. But they would be cool in many different avenues. Soap dish. I loved them. I did, and I got them. I couldn't help myself. But we are going to start the countdown. How did the snowman pay for his groceries? Snowman. Ice. Ice cream. Money. Debit card. Credit card. Carrot. Carrot card. With his carrot card? That's probably not right. I'm going to start a countdown on this. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid and cold cash. But you guys got an inside peek into my mind and how I work things out in my head. It's a dark and scary, scary place. Bid end. I can't look. Pretzel bid end. Rachel, you got those. She came over to the Withering Cottage and she saw those and gasped. I had a feeling she was going to go for those. You're going in the giveaway. I know you did stump me. But guess what, Karen? The other day my horse fell down and it couldn't giddy up. Hey? Hey? What is this? Glass? How I have this written down is glass/brush. Ah. This may or may not have been another thing that the rusty snail was drooling on. And it just so happens that they're being back to back. I'm going to start the pair of these off at $16. Now these are going to need a specific home because they're different. But if this is your style, you're going to love them. You're just going to love them. And you get the pair. It's not choice. So the first one, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know the age of it. Could it be older? Yes. Could it also be newer? Yes. I got it at an auction. And let me look at the screw. That might tell me something. It may be older, but I got it at an auction. So it is this really big, it's a really big magnifying glass. Okay. And the handle is an antler of some sort of antler, and it's very big. It's a very big magnifying glass. So it is some sort of antler. I do believe it is genuine antler. It's been polished. I don't know the animal that this came from, but the magnifying glass itself is in very good condition. This is great for seeing hallmarks on things. Like, if you can't, this is, just take this with you while you're antique shopping. It's very inconspicuous. Keep it in your pocket and you'll be ready, like, whenever you need it. So that is the first item. Jackalope, how'd you know? And then we have this brush. This is going with it as well. So this is, oh, what is this? An antelope? An antelope? It is another horn. And then I think this could be made of bone, this section here. And then this is made from the fur of the animal. So maybe like the beard or the mane. I'm not sure. I don't know the year of this piece, but that is definitely animal hair. This I do believe is animal bone, and this is the animal horn. So you've got your magnifying glass to find your artifacts, and then you've got your brush to clean your artifacts. So if you want to be a paleontologist, here you go. Here you go. Very fancy, would be great for any paleontologist in your life. But you get the pair, and I see Lynn in at 18. Thank you so much, Lynn. We are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. That is from a river cat? Or is this one a river cat? And what's a river cat? What's a river cat? Oh, you know what that makes me think of? Sidetracked again. I have recently started watching football with my husband. Rusty Snail, you got them. Thank you so much, Rachel. I'm so glad you got the things you wanted. I started watching football with my husband, and it's been really fun because, like, I don't know any of the teams' like mascots. Like, I know a couple of them, but not really. I know more college than NFL. So, like, I think we were watching like Cincinnati. Was it last night? The Cincinnati Bengals? Is that what they were? I'll tell you, I guessed for a solid hour. Cincinnati Hurricanes, Cincinnati Cyclists, Cincinnati, I don't know, Cincinnati. I tried everything. Bengal. I had to Google that. That is not a fierce animal. A Bengal? Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Never heard of a Bengal. And I feel like they need tougher names. Because he was telling me that they need to be scary. Like, intimidating names. And I'm like, okay, so they need to be like the Michigan Murderers. And he's like, no, it's too far. So moral of the story is, I don't understand football. All right. We've got Mom's Minute Choice. Mom's Minute Choice. And we are going to start these off at $14 choice. And Mom was crafting. Yeah, you know what I mean? Michigan Murderers. Cincinnati Serial Killers. Something intimidating. Not a Bengal. I don't know. That's just me. All right, so starting off at $14 choice. William, how are you? My mom has been crafting, and she made 2 pair of fingerless gloves. Yes, she knitted. I had to remember. She knits. She doesn't crochet. She knitted these adorable little holly fingerless gloves. Let me go ahead and take off my rings because I don't want to snag them. But look at how sweet these are. Wait, this would go on this hand. So they're just these adorable little holly fingerless gloves. And on this part, those are glass beads. They're red glass beads on little cotton balls, I guess. Not cotton balls, but like little knitted balls. And she knitted the little holly leaves on there, and they are this beautiful blue color. So this is the first option. And I feel like they will fit most. I just think they're very cozy and cute. So that is the first pair. They are about 6 inches tall. 6 inches tall. Such beautiful fine detailing. And look at the cinching on the bottom. And then the second pair is orange with these, I don't know what plant this is supposed to be, but it's really cute. And there's orange glass beads on these ones with the green leaves. And these are more freestyled on the bottom. They don't have that cinching like the blue pair, but I think these are really cute. I think I like these ones most. And then here are the orange ones. Adorable. And they're quite warm. They're quite warm, I'm going to tell you. My hands are hot. But we are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, mistletoe, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end. Bid end. These must have taken her so long. I could not imagine. My hands could never. My hands could never. And there is the cheeseburger bid end. Naturally, you have to eat your cheeseburgers with your fingerless gloves. I see Donna in at 20 right before the bid end. Miss Donna, which one or ones would you like? Blue or orange? Blue or orange? It's a tough choice. Tough choice. I don't know. I like the shape of these, but I also like the holly of these. Erin is at 22. I did it again. Erin, please forgive me. See, it always throws me off when the higher bid is higher. Like higher in the chat is what I mean. I'm so sorry, Erin. Erin, which one would you like first? And then we go to Donna. I'm so sorry, Donna. You can eat cheeseburgers wearing these gloves. Erin Long, which one would you like? Blue or orange? Yes, thank you guys for keeping me on track. I'm so sorry. I absolutely hate it when I do that. And yet, I continue to do so. So is life. Orange, you got them. Erin Long. Thank you so much, Erin. Now, Donna. I'm so sorry, Donna. Donna, any chance you wanted the blue? Oh, Erin, that's so sweet. Thank you. Because I tell you, some days I need to hear that. I think that that's very lovely of you to say. Thank you. Donna, you got them. Thank you so much. My mom appreciates you. And I'm so sorry, Donna. I am so sorry. I messed that up. Okay, number 6. All right, see, this is one of those items where I'm like, I just don't know. I don't know. But it is very nice. Okay, I'm going to start it at $12. Now, oddly enough, I could not find this in my Googler, at least not this exact one. But I was able to identify that there are similar ones that I found that were marked as McCoy. Come on, words. Escapee. So this is a pottery McCoy bird floral frog. Beautiful condition. I also purchased this on that online auction of those amazing Victorian shoes. I cannot talk. I got this as well. Now, it does not say McCoy anywhere on there, but when I looked it up, it did say that it was a McCoy, but definitely do your own research. Feel free to screenshot it if you want to and look it up, because I don't know for sure. Now, I'm definitely not a pottery expert, but the glaze is absolutely gorgeous. And then you can see here is where you would put your flower arrangements. No chips or cracks that I can see. And even the beak is in really good condition. And then there is a little breathing hole when they fired it in the kiln down there. I mean, it's very detailed. It's very beautiful. And I imagine if you found the proper, like, planter or console bowl to put this in, it would be stunning. She is just a little dainty thing. She is 3.5 inches by 2 3/4 inches. And I love that glaze, that green glaze. It's just gorgeous. It's gorgeous. But we are going to start the countdown. Thank you so much, Tanya. Thank you, Sherry. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 bid end. I mean, even if you're not into pottery, is that glaze not just so pretty on that bird? Pretty bird. Pretty bird. I'm going to double, triple check this time. I'm not going to mess up. Watch. Paula Smith. You got it, I think. Congratulations. And thank you so, so much for 20. You're going in the box for the giveaway. Get over here. Paula. I'm so shocked we haven't pulled one of these. It is 9:07. We started at 7:30 and we haven't pulled a buyer's pick. That was so long. Paula Smith. Do you want to play? Do you want to play, Paula? What you got? I'm ready for you. Kind of. Be nice. I'm low on inventory, okay? Be nice. No, I can make anything happen. I'm confident. Knock on wood. I'm confident. Hit me with your best shot. This is my favorite part of the night. I get to let my ADHD out and frolic and find the things. Box. Box. I have a box in tonight. I have a couple. I still have like four more boxes. Clearly, William. Clearly, don't. No, I love mid-century modern. Box. I have 4. Okay, box. She wants a box. Paula wants a box. All right. I found a box. Then I gotta see, Paula, now, see what you've done? Now I have to put things in the box. Now I'm just gonna, all right, y'all wanted to do the dollar things. I'm just going around putting things in this box now. That's what I'm gonna do. Will you fit in my box? Will you fit in my box? That's a fun game. Not really. Never mind. Okay. All right. I think we got something going here. I think that's probably sufficient. All right. And time. This is the most random assortment of stuff I think I've ever put together. But that didn't take me very long. But you're getting everything in the box, okay? This is an example of what the Clear Out the Cottage sale will entail. All right, so the first thing you're getting is this lovely old drawer from probably an apothecary cabinet. It's just a drawer, but in this circumstances, it's a box. It is a wooden box. It does have dovetailing, so that's nice. It is an older box drawer. Oh, what are we starting this at? We'll start this off at 16 because you're getting a lot. You're getting a lot in here. All right, so the box is great. And then inside, you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. First one being this baby. She's seen some things. She's naked. You can make her clothes. That could be a fun night. Okay, she's celluloid. I think she's probably Japan. I got the hiccups. And she's waving. Look at her. She's lovely. All right. Then we have this beautiful old talcum powder. It says Talcum Fiancé, Woodworth, New York. It is this beautiful old talcum bottle. I think there might even be talcum powder still in there. It's this beautiful brassy bronze color. That would be fun for an assemblage. You're getting that. Then you're getting this Victorian trade card for, what are you for? Use Terence Seltzer to regulate the stomach, the liver, and the bowels to cure indigestion, billowness, and constipation. So that is a good early, probably 1800s trade card. Then you are getting one of these doodaddies. These like expandable yardsticks. They're always fun. Ow, it pinched me. It goes forever. And they also make really fun flower frogs. This one's in good condition. It's not broken yet. Give me a minute. You can set this down and then put your favorite ephemera in it, like so. Stack it however you want. And none of the edges are broken. You can fold these into a star. Stop it. Can you? You can. That's cool. Look, we're halfway there. Oh, we're halfway there. Why can I not remember what a star looks like? Huh? We're somewhere there. I just don't want to get pinched again. And then last but not least, you're going to get this little Bleak porcelain lidded jar. Now it does have the yellow mark. I don't know what date that dates it to, but it's in lovely condition. No chips or cracks. This one is a little barrel with the clovers, and then there are clovers on top as well. No chips or cracks that I can see. And that is going in there as well. Beautiful, really. The paint job is spectacular. And then the old box. So box, Bleak, ruler, talcum, baby card. And we are going to start the countdown. I see Utonia in at 20. Thank you so much, Utonia. We are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Very random assortment. But it took me no time at all. It just took me no time at all. You got a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. Hi, Moon Chaser. How are you doing? Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Let me double check. Moon Chaser, you got it. There may be a little bit of my DNA in that ruler. Just a heads up. That got me good. Got me good. You're going in for the giveaways. Thank you, thank you. Oh, this one. This one is so... I love this. All right, this is going to start at $25, and you're getting 3 items, okay? 3 items. And it's such a beauty. So here is how I currently have it displayed. But I'm going to take everything out so you can see it. Just wait until you see this casket. I got this at that amazing Victorian estate sale. This one is gorgeous. So this is a very big one compared to the teeny one I showed earlier. This just reminds me of Beauty and the Beast. And look at the top of this. Oh my gosh. I think that that is such a unique design. The little floral vase right there. Oh, I think it's stunning. Here's the bottom. I know that top, it just screams like Beauty and the Beast to me. I'm not sure why. Beautiful long legs. There is the back. And then, just like its little one, this one also has its original interior. Again, very tattered, kind of loose, but it's in there. And it is this soft baby blue. So beautiful. Oh, just imagine anything in there is going to just look 1,000 times fancier. I think that is gorgeous. So you are getting the casket, and then you're also getting this beautiful, I think it's celluloid, this beautiful celluloid hand-painted little fan with the pink ribbon going through it. And this little flower area right here is kind of like three-dimensional. And I just think that that is beautiful. So that is going in the back of it. And then to complete it, I am also including this brooch here. So this is a beautiful pin of a very dainty female hand. This was very popular imagery in the Victorian era. Now, I don't think this is Victorian. I think this is probably a vintage reproduction of a Victorian pin. But it is a beautiful hand. And a lot of times when you see these hand pins, they're very clunky and the fingers are thick. But this one has very delicate, beautiful fingers. And she's holding a ring, which is another symbolism. Just absolutely beautiful. Here's the back of the brooch. Definitely wearable, still in working wearable condition. And I love the fingers, and I love the fact that it's holding a ring. So that is also coming with the casket. So you got the casket, the fan, and the beautiful, beautiful brooch of the female hand. And we are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beaded. Beaded. I love that pin. Oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. I don't know which one I like better, the big one or the little one. I like them both. It's a tough call. Lisa Jens, you got it. Thank you so much for 49. Thank you, Lisa. You're going in for the giveaway. Hey, 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 hey. Number 13. Speaking of boxes, this is the box I wish I could have grabbed, but it was occupied. It was already in the sale. What could I do? This is going to start at $22, and you're getting the box and the contents. Now, it's not completely full. I just added a little bit because, like, I can't sell an empty box, but this is stunning. So I have this beautiful antique, I believe that it is decoupaged, but beautifully done. This beautiful old box with this gorgeous illustration on the front. This is just such a good treasure box. Like, I just want to put little treasures in this. I'm trying to get that glare off. Look at those colors in the portrait in the center. It is beautiful. It did at some point have a key. I do not have the key. Here is the bottom, very simple cardboard bottom. I'm not sure this was a chocolate box, a tea box, a jewelry box. I just don't know, but it is a pretty big box. It is about 9.5 by 6 inches. I just think it's so lovely. And then inside, you are going to get a couple little treasures. So you are going to be getting this dual travel photo of a very dapper gentleman and a very pretty young lady. And it does just close and lock and then push it open to display. So that is really fun. You are getting that. You're also getting a pair of broken antique gold glasses. Now the frames are intact, I mean the lenses, but this arm is good. However, this one is broken, but it's just a fun little display item to put on top of an old book or in a treasure box. And then you are getting this old frame, and this is a beveled frame. So again, you can change out this picture if you choose to. It's just this old beveled glass frame, convex frame. And then you are getting this large doily, and that is a very large doily. Overall, pretty good. It does have some discoloration on it, but beautifully made. And that is just to kind of coat the bottom. And then here is the inside of the box in the old lock right there. And I love the front. She's just so pretty. So you're getting the box, the doily, the 2 old photographs, and the old glasses. And it's just a fun start to your antique treasure box. But we are going to start the countdown. Thank you so much, Katie. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beaded. Y'all, my cat is just being the best cat ever. She's just sleeping upside down. What are you doing? What are you doing? I love that cat too much. I do. Roller skates, of course. They make so much sense. Katie, you got them. Thank you so much, Katie. Ollery. 4, 25. Thank you so much, Katie. I appreciate that. You're going in for the giveaway. Number. Oh, we're almost done. Only got 5 left after this. Number 20 is an enamel box. Now, have you ever seen this? I thought it was so different. I don't know anything about it. I'm going to start it at $16, but look at this beautiful enamel peacock trinket box. I told you I have lots of boxes tonight, so you know, but look at the enamel on this. It is perfect. It is not chipping, golfing. Perfect. It's got flowers on the side, and then it's just this little trinket dish. So you could put your jewelry in here after your night. I fondled that box. It has the smoothest feel. It really does. And the fact that it's enamel is just incredible. But you would just pop off your little rings or jewelry at the end of the night. You can have it sitting open like this, or then you close it. And it's just a very satisfying little dish. And there is a marking. There are some markings on the inside now that I'm looking at it that I did not see before. So there is one here. It looks like the number 18 possibly. And the same is on the other side. So I'm not sure what that means, but it is there. I don't see any maker's mark on it. but I just think it's so fun and different. I love it. And I see you, Tanya, in at 16. Thank you so much, you, Tanya. We are going to start the countdown for you, dear, at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, it's 4 by 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, bid end. I just got this and I cannot remember where. But I love it. I like different things, and that was different to me. It was different to me. Maybe you've seen 100 of them. And drum roll. Also, I need to take a couple weeks off because here's why. Here's another reason why. Apart from I do need to go shopping. I don't have an area to craft in. So where do I craft? On my floor. Who is not a spring chicken anymore and is in so much pain from sitting on the floor all day? That would be me. So I need to make a crafting area for my crafting. With a chair. That would be nice. I need a chair. Because I can't sit on the floor anymore. It's just not good for anybody. Just not good for anybody. I don't know if my frat. I don't know if my frat chose or if all of you got abducted by aliens. So to be determined. But I'm guessing aliens. So you will be missed. Oh, she just isn't. It's just redheaded kitty cat? Well, goodness gracious. Okay, well, I will have. Hopefully she's okay. Hopefully there was no aliens involved. I will just have to make an executive decision and say that goes to you, Tanya. Thank you so much, you, Tanya. You, Tanya. 4.25. Aw, thanks, Amy. You don't need to do that. Pro by aliens. Hey, happens to the best of us, you know? I need to shake this up because I feel like I've memorized the last 5 and we need the universe. Thank you, you, Tanya. I have had the hiccups all night. Excuse me. All right. Back to the Victorian estate sale. I can't help it. I have this beauty. I'm going to start this at $16. Oh, I guess I need to put this in. I've never modded for myself. Start. $16. Oh, Amy, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. So this is, I'm going to show you from back here. Redheaded kitty cat, are you okay? Did they probe you? Did they probe you? I'm so sorry. I'm not going to show you this because it's a mirror and that would be blinding and very obnoxious, even more so than me. But this is a mirror. It's in beautiful condition. I will tell you that. There's no aging really to the mirror. None of the age spots or anything, but I do want to show you the detail because it is different on the front than it is on the back. And then look at this beautiful handle. So Art Nouveau. And then are you ready? Are you ready? This is my favorite part. Look at that back. So the back of this hand mirror is ceramic. Now, I do believe that this is a mix of hand painting and transfer. Because I can see parts of the flower. I'll give you a close-up. Parts of the flower, like right in there, you can see some of the spots, the little dots. But then in other parts, you can see the brush strokes. So I think that it is a mixture of transferware and hand painting. Oh, good. We just thought you got abducted by aliens. And then it's got these beautiful little details around the edges, these little floral details. And then the leaves on the handle. That is just a stunning handle, if I do say so myself. And this whole piece here is porcelain. This whole piece is porcelain. Beautiful condition. Still so much of that paint is present. It's got these gold detailings around the exterior as well. And like I said, the mirror is still super functioning. And then if you too wanted to just tie a little ribbon around here, I think it would be beautiful. And then you can see, look at the little rosebud detailing. It is 3-dimensional. And the rosebud detailing also doubles on this side. Yes, I agree. I just think it's stunning. And it's just so beautiful and functional to date. And can't you just picture, look, I'm so nostalgic. Like, can't you just picture who was like looking in this? Was it me? Am I reincarnated? I don't think so. That'd be cool though, but no. It's beautiful. I love it. And look at the edges. Oh, she's beautiful. But we are going to start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hi, Mike. 3, 2, and 1 bit end. How are you doing? How are you doing? It's crazy to me to think that this antique mirror from like the early 1900s, late 1800s, you know, you can get for like a reasonable price. But if you go buy like a modern hand mirror, like from one of those beauty gurus, you're gonna pay like $40 for it when you can have this quality. You know, crazy. I always buy vintage and antique when I can. Always. Daisy girl, you got it. Thank you so much. 4:30. Oh. And then do you remember how we were talking about football team names and stuff? Well, we were asking each other, me, my husband, and my daughter, what like our football team names would be. Like I would be like Ariana the whatever. And she said, this might mean I work too much, but she said, Mommy the Packager. Like packages, that's what she said. Like, you know, you're always doing packages. So that's my football name, Ariana the Packager. Thank you, Daisy. I don't know what made me think of that. My mind is a very fast-paced place. Fast-paced place. All right. This little cutie here, she's cute, she's small, she's dainty. I don't know to whom, if anybody, she will fit. Not me, but just for display purposes, I had to get it. I think it's lovely. I don't do a lot of rings. This is a great one. We're going to start this at $14. And I am going to include this vintage ring box. Now, they did not come together, but I wanted a ring box that really showcased this amazing ring. So I believe that this is sterling. I think that it is early sterling filigree, and it has beautiful, what I believe to be hand-painted enameled flowers on it. So what's the best way to show you? Well, I'll show it to you on the stand. So it is a size 7, but I've never, like, I'm not saying they're rare. When I say I've never seen them, I pick up things that I haven't seen with my real eyes when I'm out shopping. Never seen one like this, so that's why I had to get it. Let me show you the enameling on it. It is so beautiful. Oh, I'm not doing a very good job. There you go. And it's got this gorgeous filigree design all the way around the sides. And the enamel is in perfect condition. Absolutely perfect. And it's just so feminine and beautiful. I think this would also look really good in a little like jewelry casket, like that little one. Now this one does fit my ring finger. I wear an 8. Surprisingly, it fits. When I measured it with my ring sizer, it measured in as a 7. But like I said, I do wear an 8 and it is fitting. So that is surprising. And I actually have a little bit of room. I can try to show you it again. It is just so pretty. No chipping or cracking, which is crazy considering this is something you wear on your hands. I just love it. And it is coming with this fun box. Now, I do think the ring is older than the box, but I just really wanted the ring to be the focal point. But yeah, I see it with something like this. I mean, obviously, this is already sold, but I think that's so pretty. I think it's pretty. I think it's sterling. I do think it's sterling. It's not marked sterling, but the color and just the little bit of research I did said that it's probably sterling. But we are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 bit. And this is one of those things that's going to be so much prettier in person because I'm just not showing it correctly. Well, I'll be darned. It is raining cats and dogs out there and I don't have an umbrella. Can you hear that rain? Do you hear it? Oh, what's a girl to do? I don't even have a jacket. I shall put my cat on my head. I know no other options. Cat on head it is. I would never do that. I would never do that. Oh! Another story. You hear it, Laura? Call thy husband. Why do I keep doing this? Deborah Morse. You got it. I've lost my number. Deborah. I got distracted by the downpour. I'm dreading that. And I wore slippers out here. What was I thinking? For 25. Thank you so much. Okay. One more cute story and then no more, I promise. So, Tiny Human was at dance, right? Started pouring. She only had her ballet shoes on. Those can't get wet. So, what do? I bend down like this, have her get on my back inside the dance studio, and then I run her out to the car because it's pouring rain, right? I didn't have an umbrella. I didn't know it was going to rain. So, do you know what this little angel face of mine does? So she's on my back, and I'm running. She takes her hand, like, because she's holding on with one hand, and she puts it over my head so that I wouldn't get wet. Is that not the sweetest thing ever? Number 30. Number 30, which means Deborah Morse. You want to play? You want to play? So here I am giving her a pee bag ride, but she's covering my head so I don't get wet. She's the best. Don't get me wrong though, she drives me crazy sometimes because she's so brilliant, but she's also the best. Deborah Morse. What would you like for me to bring to the table? To the party? What'll it be? What do you have? I think the cat will be perfect. I would never. If anything, I would like put her inside of my, not me, but like my shirt. Like I would protect her, you know, above anything else. Cat? Okay. A cat. All right, don't give up yet. Don't worry. Nothing to worry about here. All is well. All is well. All right. I've got something perfect for you. I got something perfect for you. Perfect. I know you wanted me to get Nichols, but she's sleeping, so I got this instead. This I've been hoarding for a while because I really like it. And I don't know. Hopefully you like it too. So this is probably a bit newer than something I would usually pick up, but this says that it is, I'm going to read it to you first, and then I'm going to show it to you. It says that this is a Marguerite Steiff Gingen Brenz museum collection of the Dies Tabby Cats Vaughan 1928, and then it's in a bunch of different other languages. But this little thing is collectible. It is ID number A86-001267, and it is a limited edition of 6,000 pieces. Well, 6,000 of these were made. And this is a reproduction of the 1928 Steiff kitty cat. But it's brand new in the box. We're going to start this at, oh gosh, it's been so long since I put this in my Googler. Redhead kitty cat. Oh no. Let's start it at 45. I think that is far below. I hope it's far below. If I remember, this was reasonably collectible, but it is still in its box. Now there is a little bit of wear on the box, but here's the front with the Marguerite Steiff Gingen on the top. And then here's the back. And this does come off, so I can give you a little bit of a better view of the cat. It does just slide off. And the cat is still attached to the board on the bottom. I just want to make sure there was no paperwork in there. He does have his little Steiff ear tag right there, and a little jingle bell. I'm sure he has glass eyes, and we cannot say, well, we can say without a shadow of a doubt that this one is a Steiff, because it has the ear tag and it literally says Museum Collection Steiff. And it has the Steiff on the back right there. Adorable. And it does have the little, and it looks like there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items in this set. 6 different animals: a bear, another bear, a penguin, an elephant, and a dog, and then the kitty cat. And like I said, this is a limited edition. This is number 1267 out of 6,000 made. I see Susan in at 55. Thank you so much, Susan, and thank you so much, Heather. I see you're 45. Really, really cute. Perfect condition. We're going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13. It is mohair. Mohair. 12. Oh, look. Hang on. That's the first time I stopped counting because I didn't notice. He has his little tabby tag right there too. If you can see. All right. Now I'm going to start the countdown. Sorry. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Ragdoll! Have you been having fun watching Misty open your advent calendar? That was so nice of you. And it's fun for me to see too, so thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bid end. And that goes to, oh, it was so close between Jean and Susan, but it looks like Susan gets it for 76. Thank you so much, Susan. Congratulations. Oh, I might need y'all's help because I've got a debate on something. But I know y'all got places to be. I can't keep you all night. So I won't bother you with it. But I did have a question. Maybe next time, I guess. All right. So we have 2 items left. Well, normally I go till 10:30. Surely I can show you my debatable item. Would you guys mind? I just have a question. I just have a quick question for you. While I have you here and all. Would you mind? Ask away. Thank you. Let me go get it. And then I will ask your opinion. Because I need a second opinion. Okay. So. Hi, I'm back. I have been hoarding this for a while. Because there's some debate as to whether or not this is Steiff or not. Now, it's not marked Steiff. And supposedly, if it was Steiff, it would say Steiff on the wheels. However, maybe the wheels got replaced, or maybe it's a very early one. I don't know. But I do have, now I gotta find it, because I did not bookmark it. Hold on. Okay, so I have this handy dandy Steiff book that I bought for this purpose and this purpose only. So this is Teddy Bears, Annalise, and Steiff Animals 2000 edition. So here is the friend in question. So it is this very, very early duck toy on wheels. Very early. I definitely don't think it is a modern reproduction. If it is not Steiff, I still think it's very early. It does have wooden wheels, a metal base. It does feel like wool, maybe. I don't want to say mohair, possibly mohair. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, so here's the victim in question, the friend in question, I reckon. So, wooden green wheels, see the little feet, the colors, the head, all of that, right? Love this. Now, in the book, I have this guy. Right there. And that one is a Steiff. Now, if this is a Steiff, it can be a pretty valuable little dude. But this says that it should say Steiff on the wheels. And this one does not. It says shoe button eyes, which it has. Red felt backing, orange felt bill and beak. It has that. Waddlers as pull logs, circa 1913. So is this that? Or is it a fakie? What's your opinion? Is this a Steiff? Wheels probably got replaced. Would have worn out first. That's what I think. But I need opinions. Would you say that this is that? Because look at the colors of the wings. It's the same. Tough call. Opinions wanted. Sorry. Just wanted to ask. Very riveting stuff, I know. What's on the head? It's just like a little hair tuft. Check the inside of the wheel, perhaps. Inside of the wheels? Inside. No Steiff on the inside. Oh, this would have been a string for the pull toy? The picture does not have this tuft, but the picture could have been missing this tuft because it was made in 19-something, and That was 2000s. Either way, fabulous. Thank you. Amy thinks it could be a Steiff. I don't know. But more research on that to come. I need to focus. Why am I missing a number? Oh, we have 3 items left, but I'm missing a number. Distractions, distractions. All right. So, this is not vintage. However, this was mine. This is in my personal collection. This is from one of my favorite artists. Her name is Lorelei K. You can find her on Instagram, and I believe Etsy is where she sells, but it's Lorelei K. And I've had this for so long, and she makes the most fun jewelry. I am going to start this at $20 if, of course, there's interest. This is just how she ships it. Now, although the jewelry itself is not vintage, she does use vintage components or antique components. And this one happens to be a little frozen Charlotte. I have several of her items. I love the things she makes. I have several jewelry pieces. I have bigger things that she's made. But this one is a little frozen Charlotte with a little gemstone and like the Holt Howard style pantyhose wings. She's wearing this little crown necklace and she's got this little tufted skirt and she's on this brassy locket and it's got blue behind it. It's kind of hard to see, but the wings do have a slight blue tinge to them. Like a very soft blue. And now this is a real little frozen Charlotte. That's what she uses is antique and vintage doll components a lot in her artwork. And this one is no different. And then she added a little metal crown. She does all her own metal work too, which is just crazy. And then it does have a lobster clasp claw, but it also has a large opening here. And you can see she does all her own soldering. Her name is Lorelei K. This piece right here, sorry, I'm all over the place tonight. You guys are just going to have to forgive me. This is one of her pieces as well. I've shown her before, but she made this one out of the old Bathing Beauty, and she felted the tail. She put it on this old seashell tin. So this is one of her pieces as well. I just love, love, love her work. I love her work. And this is one of them. I just don't even remember when I got this. It is 10 inches tall. 10-inch chain, so 20-inch chain, 10-inch drop. And we are going to start the countdown on this at 15, 14, and it's come in the original box. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I would tell you how to spell it if I knew how to spell it. I don't know off the top of my head how to spell Lorelei. But then it's K-A-Y. Lorelei K. I love her stuff though. Thank you, Brooke. She's got the most fun things. And there is the bid end. I've been buying from her for years. Years and years and years. What a day, Rose. You got it. Congratulations. 430. Thank you, Brooke. All right. And number 10. This is just a cute little thing. I'm going to start it at $10. So this is a older vintage, I guess, little desk ephemera holder. It's meant to look like a giant, what are these called? Brain work. Oh, paper clip. Ha, got it. It's meant to look like a giant paper clip. And I just added a little bit of tulle and this teensy tiny little bumblebee pin. And then I added these really fun old postcards. So there are 3 of them. And they're probably from the early 1900s. And this one says, Down in the Valley. They're all like these romantic comedy ones. There's a picture in my heart that lives forever. 'Tis a home with honeysuckles round the door. I won't read it all, but look at the imagery. Just reminds me of like an old play. And these three, I think, are from the same set. They just go really, really well together. Hardest congratulations, may your troubles be little ones. Such cool little snapshots of time. Oh, laddie was somebody's darling, but somebody's love grew cold. The idol he made, a victim was laid at the shrine of God of gold. I love the backdrops. Like how they would set up these backdrops and make these big scenes for postcards. Like now they're music videos, but back then they were like, production, postcards. It's time for postcards, because these are all backdrops. They're not actually like in front of a church, you know? And I bet those backdrops were hand painted. Oh, and then here's this. It just looks like a giant paperclip. Hi, Debbie. It looks just like a giant paperclip. So you can change it out for whatever you want. But we are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, doubles as a fan, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bit end. Bit end. What is our last? You know, I never know what the last item is. It's like, I can't remember what I didn't offer. Never. Never. Puzzle bid end. Hi, Carol. Thank you so much. And hi, Sandra. Thank you for being here. Carol Bloom. I bloom just for you. I bloom just for... Oh my gosh. This is a good one to end on. Oops. I love this one. Oh, all right. I'm not gonna lie. Did I want to sell this? No, I didn't. I wanted to hoard it. I did. But like I said, I want to bring you guys good stuff. And I just love this so much. I am going to start him at $45 because I do think he is worth that. He's probably my favorite Steiff that I've purchased. Other than I have a snail I really love that's in my house, but he is a very close second. So starting at $45, I have this little, oh, it's so cute. It's actually called Floppy Zoddy. So it is meant to just be this, like, he's understuffed on purpose. He's just this floppy little teddy bear. I love him. And he has a rattle in his paw. He is so cuddly, Picasso cat. And he's got very unique eyes. They're brown, but they have two little pink stitches in there. Okay, Amy, I will. Thank you. And then when I purchased him, he had this like Elizabethan collar on him. And then right here, it says Made in Zone, Germany on this tag. Made in Zone, Germany. And then he does have his Steiff tag and his Steiff pin. So he has a Steiff pin, his Steiff tag, and his Made in Zone Germany tag right here as well. And that does look like an older tag. And then he's got the airbrushed little toesies. And his fur, I mean, there are no moth holes in here. He's fantastic. I love him. And like I said, he's so just floppy and cuddly. Like, look at it. Oh, and it's not a scratchy mohair. He's actually, or she is very soft. Does have a little open mouth. And this is like the shorter mohair. And then this is the longer mohair. But yeah, it's Floppy Zoddy. And I thought that they weren't that old, but this one's definitely older. I honestly didn't see this tag until right now. I saw this one. but not the other one. Oh, but so cute. And I love the collar, and it has pink ribbon on the back and little polka dots on it. Do you see? So, so cute. And he's pretty big too. He's about 14 inches by 8 inches. I love him. Floppy Zoddy. We are going to start the countdown. I see MJ in at 57. Thank you so much, MJ. 15. Look at him. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Bid end. I love him. Floppy Zoddy. Floppy, floppy. Floppy, floppy Zoddy. Boop, 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 boop. Bid end goes to Carol Bloom. Thank you so much, Carol. Oh, I meant to ask, Redheaded Kitty Cat, are you happy with your snowman graveyard, or would you have preferred the crafting fail? I didn't ask that. I meant to ask that. Thank you so much, Carol. I am a bit jealous. He is so sweet. He or she is adorable. Adorable, adorable, adorable. All right, let me check one thing because I think I'm missing a number, and I want to make sure everybody is in for the drawing. But I was one number short. Somehow 8 got in there. Back off my graveyard, sister. Okay, you liked it. Okay. For some reason, 8 got thrown in there when I hadn't done 8. Very interesting. All right. I think we'll do the Starbucks mugs giveaways. Mom said don't put her in. Okay. Well, if we pull Mom, we'll just pull again. Because I don't remember which one she said. Back off my graveyard, sister. So we're going to do the mugs first. So I have 2 Starbucks mugs with a $10 off coupon and a little noisemaker. Just something fun. This one does say Starbucks on that side. So we'll draw for the tall one first. The tall one is going to go to... Watch it be my mom. What a day, Rose. What a day, Rose. And you get $10 off your order. Thank you so much. And then here is the second one. And this one is going to number 7, Janet Green for the cross necklace. You got the other one. And last, but certainly, not least, my failed Christmas ornament. You know, if you don't try, you don't get. I will say a few of them, every other one turned out exactly how I wanted. This one, just not so much. So this is going to a very lucky person. And that lucky person, and you can't not take it. Okay? I didn't prepare for that. Number 10, Carol Bloom. Congratulations, Carol. Ornament giveaway. You got it. If you... There you go. Draw a face on the bulb, and it will look like she's holding her head. There you go. There you go. Merry Christmas, Picasso Cat. Thank you guys. So Halloween. There you go. I'm really, really going to miss you guys. I just, how many times can I say really? I just really need to revamp and reorganize and go shopping. Because 30 to 35 items a week is a lot for me, and I've been doing it consistently, but I need some time to just put some things together, make some things, shop some things, film some things, edit some things. I just need a little bit of time to catch up. I really, really hope you all understand. I will miss you all terribly. Merry, Merry Christmas. Please do come back after the new year. If you don't, I understand. But I would love for you to come back. I'll have nice, new, fresh stock, hopefully. And, oh, I will miss you guys so much. But happy, happy holidays. I'll see you in the new year. And thank you. Oh, Red-Headed Kitty Cat, thank you so much. And Amy, thank you for stepping in and helping as well. I really appreciate both of you. But thank you once again for joining me at The Withering Cottage. Bye. Good night.